You can see it from the moment she takes the stand. Rachel Jeantel is not comfortable in the spotlight. She mumbles, she grumbles, but manages to speak volumes
You listening?
whenever she reacts. She's so demonstrative. What is she saying to the jury?
She's sending mixed messages.
Susan Constantine is a jury consultant and body language expert, finding plenty to read in this courtroom, starting with the frequent head rolls.
So there's this disdain, and when she rolls, it's like, you just don't get it. It's kind of like that nonverbal talking. You just shrugging it off. You just don't get what I'm talking about.
But everyone knew what Jeantel was saying when she gave this look. That look she gives the defense attorney, the jury saw this.
Exactly. And see, the thing is that she's not aware, and not only that someone didn't do a really good job in doing her witness preparation, because she needs to know that anything that she does, there's eyes all around her like a fly.
One message is loud and clear. Watch this exchange at the end of testimony Wednesday.
No. I'm leaving down today.
What's that?
I'm leaving today. Nope.
Jeantel had had enough, and a night to sleep on it didn't seem to help her mood.
Are you okay this morning?
Yeah.
You seem so different than yesterday. I'm just checking. Did someone talk with you? Yes. Did someone talk with you last night about your demeanor in court yesterday?
No, I went to sleep.
Obviously irritated, but not necessarily dishonest. The online public seems to sympathize with Rachel Jeantel. Newbie analysis of Twitter traffic shows just 33% positive tweets for Jeantel in the morning, rising to 50% at midday. Her credibility is everything here.
Yes.
Is she coming across as credible?
She is coming across credible, and she's coming across believable. The problem is that there's so many pieces to the story that are just not fitting. And she doesn't really find that, some parts of it's really that important to remember. So she just kind of blows it off.
And that could be the source of so much frustration, spelled out in detail with every look and motion.
So, David, what do you think it is when you see at the beginning, there was no support, and then you say by the end, half the people were supporting her? What is it about her that's making people come to her side?
One of the things that people articulated most in those tweets was how she was standing up to the defense attorney. I mean, here's a 19-year-old, not very sophisticated, really a fish out of water in this courtroom, but she was giving the courtroom version of stand your ground. She wasn't backing down at all, and people were responding to that.
And do you think there was sympathy also, David? Because, as you point out, she is only 19 years old.
That's right. And we're looking at the reaction also in the courtroom from the jurors. They were listening to her very, very closely. There was some difficulty because she was very soft-spoken, and it was also difficult at times to figure out what she was trying to express there on the stand. But the jurors were paying attention. They'll probably be able to look past all of those things that people are talking about out in public right now, because the only thing that matters in this courtroom was she telling the truth? And she was not appearing to be untruthful. Inconsistent, yes, but not untruthful.